Good morning everyone, this is Katie and today marks the first day of my last ever weekly vlog living in China. So it is a Monday morning, it is the last week of school this week, and on Saturday this week me and Callum are leaving Tianjin. We are flying home to England for 6 weeks and then we're flying out to Bangkok, which is going to be our new home, and I am so excited, but I am so sad to be leaving China. And I thought I would film. I haven't really filmed a weekly vlog in a few weeks because I've just been so busy. I've been doing some other videos, but I decided that actually this last week I wanted to vlog. I wanted to share it with you. It's going to be emotional. I don't think my brain has realised that I'm going to be leaving China soon, so I don't know. So I'm going to film as much as I can and I hope you like this video. By the way, if we haven't met before, my name is Katie. Me and my husband currently live in Tianjin in China and we are leaving soon, but on this channel I have shared videos a lot about living in China, and generally I tend to share videos about being an expat, travel and being a teacher, so if that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure you hit subscribe. Okay, so Monday, to give you a bit of context, this week is really busy at my school. We still have lots of stuff going on even though it's the last week of term, but today is a super busy day for year 5 because we have been doing an ice cream project. So the children had been learning about persuasive writing, and to finish off the term, because it is like I wanted to do like an end of term project. Last time we made a smoothie shop, like last year. This year I decided to go with ice cream, and the children basically designed their own ice cream, learned how to make it, wrote instructions on how to make it, marketed it. So they made like persuasive posters, they worked out their profit, like their profit margins and stuff like that. Last week they went and made pre-orders and like persuaded people to buy their ice cream and make a pre-order. Then on Friday last week we made their ice cream and we put it all in the freezer. So over the weekend it has become ice cream, hopefully, and today we will take out the ice cream and sell it to people, and then whatever they get with their profit we are going to put it together as a year group and they can decide what to do with it. We have got like an end of year party on Friday for like as a year group, so they might decide. It depends how much the profit is. I think last year our intention was like to like the children just spend it on their end of year party, but they made quite a lot last year. I think they made like over 700 RMB, so I think they used like 100 RMB for like a few snacks for their party, and then the rest went to charity. There was their own choice. I don't, I'm not gonna say I had my hand in any of that. So yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see what they do. They, like the children decide to do with it this year, who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna go into school and I shall see you in a bit. Right, so it is now 11:20 and I have had a busy old morning. So to explain a little bit more about what I was saying this morning, it is ice cream day today, which means basically the last week or so the children have been doing lots of different activities leading up to selling ice cream, and this morning they've been sending like a bit of ice cream out, but this afternoon it is full on ice cream selling. Lots of people pre-ordered ice cream, so we know like what classroom they're in and what time they wanted ice cream, so which is why we have managed to like sell a few bits and bobs this morning. But then this afternoon most people want their ice cream this afternoon, so it's gonna be a little bit hectic. But this morning I've just had 2 literacy lessons and it's been pretty chilled out, to be honest. It's the last week of term. My class love doing like crosswords and word searches, which I think is great for their vocabulary anyway, so they've been doing activities like that, and they've been using something called IXL, which is like a website that you can use for different types of activities to test their knowledge and like practice and stuff like that. So they've been doing stuff like that this morning whilst in and out of like going around and giving out ice creams, so it's been quite a nice little fun morning. At break time I went to spend my break time with my colleagues and just relaxed, and now I have a free period and we've just sent out a few more ice creams because some people wanted them now. And now I'm just relaxing, to be honest. It's the last week of term and I'm a little bit tired because I spent most of my weekend getting all our boxes ready for shipping, so I'm a little bit tired. I don't think there's like loads of stuff that I need to be doing. There's no planning, there's no marking this week. So I think I'm just going to get my laptop out, like my home laptop, check my emails, just make sure there's nothing that I need to be thinking of, making sure this gets done for this week, and making sure like just tying up loose ends. There's not that much I have to do in the way of, apart from like our shipping's coming tomorrow, the people collecting our shipping is coming tomorrow, and obviously our suitcases need to be packed, but apart from that, like there's not like too much to deal with. So yeah. But yes, so that was my morning this morning. It was really fun doing those activities actually. The kids loved it, which is great. But yeah, I'm gonna get on with checking my emails and doing a few little bits and bobs like that. I do need to order my lunch actually. It is, I'm not sure what I'm gonna have. I might have a Subway for lunch because I'm gonna order some lunch in and that should get here just before lunchtime. So that's pretty good. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Also, I forgot to mention, so my class have learned how to work out like profits and profit margins, but what we've actually done is any money that they collect today is going in a big pot together and they're going to decide what to do with it at the end. And also I have this massive bag of change that is actually my own from when I don't know how to use change here in China, so I brought that in case the kids needed it. So this is an example of some of the work they've done. They gave their ice cream a name, they have ingredients that they put in it, they made this big poster of like what they're selling it for and then went around and they took pre-orders. So they just had a table like this, they put in the teacher's name, the quantity, what room they were going to be in and the best time to serve them on. So that was great, and all the children have different ones like this as well. They all have different flavours and they invented the flavours themselves. And over here is the aftermath of our cooking. So actually this is just sugar from last week and some foil and some cocoa powder that we used to put into the ice cream and vanilla. But this stuff here is all toppings. So we have like a chocolate syrup and a caramel syrup. We have lots of different sprinkles and stuff over here if people wanted sprinkles, and we have M&Ms as well because some people wanted M&Ms on top of their ice cream. And over here we have an example of the biggest waste in plastic there is to known to mankind. So I ordered some cones and they came literally bubble wrapped. So I ordered enough for all the children to sell their ice cream. They come with these little like minion things though, that's cool. So we have like 3 boxes worth of this and there's 48 in a box, so they should be selling plenty of that today, which is good. We've gone through 1 box already and these didn't cost that much. I'll find out how much it costs and put it in this box, but yeah, it wasn't that much for like 48 cones. So I'm on my way home now. It's been a very long day. Like I feel like I just smell of ice cream and syrup and gross stuff. So I'm gonna go home and have a shower because I just feel sticky. It is boiling hot today. So I'm gonna show you the temperature. It feels really warm. I'm not actually sure. It is 37 degrees. It is warm today in Tianjin, so I probably should get used to it because I know that my next destination is going to be just as hot, but I just need to like go for it. But it is warm today, so I'm going to go home, have a shower, chill out for a bit, and then just make sure that all my shipping stuff is ready. So it's being picked up tomorrow. At the moment I know that it's tomorrow afternoon, but I haven't had a time yet, so I'm hoping that they can do later in the afternoon so I don't have to miss too much of school. But my head teacher has been like, just go home when you need to, so that's really nice. But I'm hoping it's not like too early because I don't want to miss like half a day because it's ridiculous. It's like the last week of term. So I'm going to make sure that all my shipping is sorted and done. Gonna do that tonight, chill out. I'm not sure what we're having for dinner. I don't know. I'll let you know later, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna just relax as much as I can because I'm starting to get a bit anxious. Like, I don't know if I've talked much about anxiety here before, but when I travel, especially when we're getting like big flights, but of course like when we're moving as well, I don't know, I do get a bit anxious before flights, especially on the lead up to a big, like a long haul flight. So I'm starting to like panic a little bit about like, is everything done, is everything ready? And I'm sure it is, but that's why I just want to get my shipping sorted tonight so that I can just relax for the rest of the evening, and that's my plan. Yeah, so I'll see you in a bit. Right guys, dinner has arrived. We decided to go for a little Chinese medley. So we've got some beef chow mein, we have got some wonton noodle soup here, and we have also got some gyozas as well. So that's looking forward to that. So I'm going to dish this up, we're going to sit down and watch some Love Island and relax for the evening. Guys, so it is Tuesday and I kind of just wanted to check in with you because I realised I hadn't vlogged all day. It's now like 8 o'clock at night and I have had a non-stop busy day. So our shipping was collected today and I stayed up really late last night just like getting everything sorted, and I had a bit of like a panic of, is everything in the boxes? So yeah, it was a bit of a hectic day. And like 7Cs, we use 7Cs for our shipping and I would recommend them. Like we use them to get our stuff here to China and they're really helpful. We have like a lady who works there on like WeChat, so any questions I had I could ask her, which was really helpful. But it was just a bit of a hassle of like what time they were going to arrive and stuff like that, and just making sure we were around. So yeah, that was what I did today. And then I'll be honest, I stayed up till late. Then we had our shipping being picked up today. They came about like 2, half 2 I think it was, and they were like out the door by 3, which was great. But then, I'll be honest, I crashed. Like, I haven't really been sleeping properly for the last 2 or 3 nights because we've just been like getting shipping ready and stuff like that. And yeah, I crashed and I had like a good 2-hour power nap, which is awful. And then, yeah, we watched a bit of Netflix because I just wanted to chill out. I felt a bit anxious, I'll be honest, because it's like near the end of our time here. So I was just needed some time to chill out for a bit and just have some me time. Well, me and Callum time. And yeah, now I have just ordered some food. We're going to have Mexican food, which, yes, I know we're having Mexican food, even though it's our last week in China, but there's a really good Mexican restaurant which we love, and we've ordered it in, so it's on its way now. And I'm now just kind of going through each of the rooms with a black bag. Anything we don't want, I'm getting rid of. Anything we do want, I'm putting in suitcases, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing today and tomorrow afternoon as well. Yeah, so I just wanted to check in, let you know I'm alive still. But yeah, it's been a hectic day, but I'm so relieved that our shipping has been like picked up and gone, because it's like a weight off my mind, really. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I will show you the Mexican food when it arrives because it is pretty darn good. So anyway, I'm going to clean, I'm going to watch the latest Psycho Traveller video, and then when our food gets here, we're going to tuck into our food and watch some Love Island. Good morning. It is a Wednesday morning today. I'm heading into school. It is a little bit earlier actually. It's like 10 minutes to 7. I've decided to come in really early today because I want to film a few bits in my classroom, but I also want to make sure that everything is sorted for the day. At the end of the day, I want to get home straight away so I can just finish off all our packing. So yeah, I just need to kind of like sort out bits in my classroom. Me and my TA Jessie have been kind of going through it over the last few weeks. But I just need to like spruce it up, tidy it up for the next teacher. I don't have to be doing that like tomorrow or Friday. So that's my plan today, and I'm going in early for it. I feel much better today. I think I was talking yesterday about how I was feeling a bit anxious. I feel much better today, which is good. I was like, all our shipping was picked up yesterday and our suitcases are nearly there, so I'm just kind of now, it's just like a case of going through each room and making sure that everything we want to like pack is gone and like in the suitcases. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, so I'm heading into school now and I shall see you in a bit. Oh guys, look what I've just walked in to find on my desk. Yesterday, guys, I obviously went home to do my shipping, and Jessie, my TA, was with my class for the afternoon, and I'm guessing this is what she did with them in literacy. And I've come in and there's loads of thank you cards from the class, and it's not just my class, it's the other year 5 class as well, because I teach them both for literacy, and they're just so lovely. I don't know, I think it's so lovely when children give cards and things. And yeah, I'm gonna go sit down and read these. These have completely like skewered my plans of filming, because I'm just gonna sit and read them. Oh, by the way, they call me Mrs. O because my surname is quite long and complicated. But how lovely is this message? Thank you for teaching us for so long, and thank you for making us happy. Like, oh, that's so cute. I think for me, making the children happy is like the most important thing about teaching, is having children in your classroom who are happy. So like that one really touched a nerve, because I think I always do so much in school to make sure that the children are happy and that they're enjoying school and that they're enjoying their time here and that they're enjoying their learning. And something like that, like a comment like that, it's like, yes, they get it, they're happy, which is great. Hi guys, so it's now like 11:20 and I've had a busy morning. I actually had a free period to begin with, and I managed to clear out all my drawers, which is great. And I've also sorted out gifts. I'm not sure if you can see them behind me, but I have some gifts that I'm giving to my TA, the EAL teacher and the immersion teacher for year 5, and the children have been making cards to put in them. So I organised that this morning, and then I had a literacy lesson where the children were making some cards for those teachers, which is a really nice way to kind of finish our term. And then now they are all in Mandarin. Hey, Miss Jessie, just talking to the camera. Miss Jessie still hasn't got used to me talking to a camera yet. So then we are my class are in Mandarin, and I'm just going to get on with some work. I'm super excited because tomorrow I had completely forgotten, and I'm super excited for it. Me and Miss Jessie are going to the ballet. So we're seeing Giselle here in Tianjin. And what time does it start, Miss Jessie, did you find out? 7:30. And what nice restaurant are you taking us to? It has to be a nice Chinese restaurant, and I have to like the food, because this is the last Chinese meal I'm going to have in China. So no pressure, but it's all depending on this one last meal. Anyway, I shall see you in a bit. Okay, it is lunchtime and I'm having lunch. I ordered a Subway and it came with some like weird little round ball things, so I'm going to try them now. I don't really know what this is. It came as like a meal deal with my sub and a drink, but... Ooh. It's actually quite nice. It's like chicken with tomato and onion in it. It kind of tastes like a pizza. It tastes really good. Hi guys, so I am in the Diddy now on my way home. I've had a really lovely and busy day, as always. I don't know why I describe it as busy. It's always a busy day. It was actually our assembly today, so we had our like Outstanding Students of the Year awards, and it was so lovely to give some awards to some children that have done such a wonderful job this year. And I actually had one boy who really hated reading at the beginning of the year. He didn't like it. He hated doing it. He would be really like anxious when he was reading, and the work that he's done this year, like, he's just been fantastic. And literally before I went to the assembly, I said to him, do you enjoy reading now? And he said, absolutely, like, I love it. And he was telling me about his favorite authors, and I was like, I'm so glad, because I gave him the Read of the Year award. And like, you know, when you just see a student making so much progress, it's just so heartwarming. And that's like, you know, it was one of those days I'm like, yes, this is why I teach. Anyway, I'm on my way home from work now, and I'm not sure what me and Callum are going to be doing this afternoon. We want to get our hair cut, but we also have a lot of packing to do, so I don't really know what we're going to do. I think I'm just going to see how I'm feeling once I get home and have a little like rest, because it is really warm and I feel really tired, and you know, it's just that end of year feeling, which probably isn't great to have alongside moving to another country. But it's okay, all is good. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, relax, decide what we're gonna do, and yeah, just see what the afternoon brings. I'm so sad to be leaving my kids. Do you know what? My class this year are just wonderful. To be fair, my class last year were wonderful as well, and you know, it gets to the end of the year and you're just like, oh gosh, I can't believe I have 2 days left with these wonderful little children. Like, it's going to be sad. It's going to be sad times. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just going to stop talking because I'm getting emotional, and I'm going to just look out the window and look at Tianjin for a bit. So I shall see you in a while. Right, I am back in the car. Me and Callum decided to pop back out because we want to get our hair cut. Callum's hair is now thick and luscious, so we're going to get that cut before we fly because it is just so warm at the moment anyway. And yeah, I think we're just going to get our hair cut. We'll see how we feel. We might go for dinner, I'm not quite sure. Just see how we feel. Hi guys, so we are finished with the hairdressers, and what do we think of the hair? Oh, I'm in the car and it's a little bit exciting. So what do you think about the hair? I have got it cut quite a bit shorter, and my fringe has been like redone, and I really like my haircut. We go to a place in Tianjin called Hair Corner, and I couldn't recommend it enough because there's always someone there who can translate for us and explain exactly what we want, which is lovely. So yeah, it's always just a bit of a comfort to know that we aren't going to come out like not being able to explain what we want or anything like that. So yeah, we had our haircut. We're going to go home and do the suitcases and tidy our apartment. That is the plan. So guys, one of the things that we wanted to do before we left was to see if we could get onto the roof of this building. The door's locked, but we're going to have a little snoop and see if we can. Hi guys, so it is now Thursday and it is midday, and I have had like such a busy morning. So I came in, and you know what, it sounds ridiculous because we had our shipping taken the other day. We didn't have our air purifier on, because we shipped our air purifier, so we haven't had our air purifier in our apartment, and luckily the AQI has been like in the 70s, which is amazing. It's so rare here, which I'm so happy about. So that's good. But yeah, my day has been it's pretty chilled out, but it's still kind of busy. So I came in at like 7:30. I had a few bits and bobs to do. When we leave this school, like when you're leaving at my school, there's like a big form that you've got to fill out, and like to check that you've like have no outstanding problems with like either like different departments and stuff like that, like finance and the library and stuff like that. So I kind of like started doing that today, which was quite good. BA emailed me and said I needed to like update our passport information because we're flying with British Airways on Saturday, so that was done. And yeah, that's pretty much what I did this morning in my free period. And then today my children actually also talked about what they were going to do with their ice cream money. So they made some money from their selling of their ice creams, and they all decided, and to be fair, without that much prompting from me and my colleagues, they decided to split the money. So they made like about 700 RMB, and they're going to spend half of it on playground equipment because they feel like they want to have some new balls in the playground for all the children to play with. And then the other half is going to go to the Kenya trip. So there's a Kenya trip at our school where they're going to a new school. They're going to they're going to Kenya to build a school. So they're going to put money towards that to like buy like supplies and stationaries and stuff for that. So that's really cute, and I think it's a really nice idea for them to do. So yeah, that's what they're doing. And yeah, that's pretty much what we did this morning. And then I had 2 literacy lessons, and I'm going to be honest, we have been watching Netflix. So my first class said they wanted to watch Boss Baby, so they started watching that, and my second class just watched movie, which actually, to be fair, was pretty good. Disney are like up in their game. I watched Inside Out a few like months ago, and it was really good. And the Emoji Movie was pretty good as well, so I was pretty impressed. But yeah, so that's what we've done this morning. And whilst that's been going on, I've just been like clearing our boards and stuff like that, like clearing the drawers, clearing bits and bobs away, ready so that the classroom is ready for the new teacher. And I'm also getting like stuff ready for the kids. So I have got like these little postcards for the children that I'm like doing like a handwritten like letter to them, like a handwritten note on the postcard, just like to say thank you and, you know, remind them that they're amazing children. And then I've also got these, I've just started cutting them out. They're just this, and it just says, "You have blown me away this year. Thank you for a fantastic year." And what I've done is I've bought these big like what are they called? Blowing things? What are they called? Guys, I'll show you them tomorrow when I bring them in. But basically, bubbles? You know the things that you like blow and they make bubbles? Are they just called bubbles? What are they called? Anyway, it's like, it looks like a long thing and you just take it out and you blow bubbles. Anyway, that's what I've got for their like little leaving gift, and I'm just going to attach this on there. It was really easy and convenient and cheap to do, so that's what I'm going to do for them. I know they're going to love it as well. And yeah, today actually I told them about their plans for tomorrow. So tomorrow morning I have booked out the school swimming pool and we're going to have a pool party, and then they have PE with their PE teacher, which they loved, which said that'd be nice. And then we're going to play the pirate game, which is a game that I've played with them before. I think I've mentioned it before as well, but I'll leave the link in the description below. But it's kind of like a mass coordinate game. It's like Battleship, but they do it in teams and they get to kill each other. Yeah, they just love it. And then in the afternoon we're having a party, so we're bringing in like, the kids are bringing in party food. I'll like set up a few different tables for like jewellery making and art and stuff like that, so that should be fun. Looking forward to it. But yeah, it is the second to last day of term, and me and Jessie are going to the ballet this evening as well, which I'm super excited about. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do so far. And at a break time, actually, we all went up to the staff room to say goodbye to our interns. It is now lunchtime, so I'm going to have a little bit of lunch, and then I've got two of my colleagues who are going to come to my classroom at 12:30 and just have a few snacks and say goodbye and stuff, because we haven't had a chance to go out for a dinner this week just because everything's going on. So we're going to have a little thing now instead. So yeah, I'm going to finish off cutting out these and writing my cards, and I shall see you in a bit. Hi guys, so it is now 4 o'clock, the children have gone home and it is time to relax. I will say, although this has been a relaxing day, I don't know, I just feel a bit stressed. It's just a stressful week, I feel. But me and Jessie are going to go to the ballet tonight, which is I'm really excited for. And we are actually going to go to dinner as well. But we are not going to go, the restaurant that we're going to doesn't open until like 5. So we're going to leave in like half an hour, like ish. So I'm going to sit and get my laptop out. To be honest, I have no schoolwork left to do. Everything's done. So I'm going to get my laptop out and I'll check like my personal emails maybe. And do you know what? I might even look at TripAdvisor and look at some things in Bangkok, because I'm a rebel. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing now. Yeah, that's my afternoon. I had a really nice day. It was very chilled out, and my kids we did like a big tidy out for the classroom and stuff. So the classroom's pretty done, as you can see behind my head. Oh, this is following me around. Behind my head here is like my whiteboard, like my cork board that I used to have all my photos and cards and stuff of children from, and they're now all in my bag ready to take home. So yeah, getting there. We are getting there today, which is good. So I'm going to get on with some work on my laptop, like just bits and bobs really. I feel really tired, so maybe I should have a nap. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking and I shall see you in a bit. Hi guys, so we are in, what's this mall called again? Mixi.
Yeah,
Mixi, and we are going to find the restaurant Jo Lo Bing Sho.
Good.
Which is a Cantonese restaurant apparently, which is my favourite type of Chinese food. So we're in the restaurant now, and I was just saying to Jessie, it looks like a nightclub. She doesn't quite understand what I mean, but I'll show you in a minute. But anyway, we are looking at some food, and I was like, I just want sweet and sour, but I don't think they have that here. I'll let you know when we order some food.
Oh, I know what you
Just get
mean.
excited.
菠萝咕老肉. I finally
That's
got
what I
it.
mean. Oh yeah, hula hoo. Oh, they're pictures. I like looking at pictures.
This one, right?
This is the problem. They should have more pictures.
This one, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm clever.
Perfect. You are very clever, Jessie.
But that is with meat. Why with no, with rice? Why with rice?
Right, our food has
Beef
arrived.
noodle.
Beef noodles.
Yeah, it's a beef noodle. It's a certain Cantonese noodle. It's not normal noodle.
Excellent. And over here.
It's sweet and sour pork.
Excellent. My favourite. And we also have some more food. So we ordered some dumplings. And what's this, Jessie?
It's glass noodle.
Glass noodles. We've ordered some glass noodles. So I thought that was all the food, and then more food showed up, and Jessie was looking innocent and said, I think I might have ordered too much, but it's your last meal, so it's okay. We'd like to do that sometimes. Guys, so this dish is...
Just leave the
Okay, I'll leave that sauce alone. So this is... Sorry, you've just said it. What is it, Jessie?
Chang Fen.
Chang Bing, which is like... We've had this before. What is the thing on the outside? It's got shrimp inside. But then it's got like a crispy thing. I'll film it for you. But it's got a crispy thing inside, wrapped in... What's on the outside? She's just taking a mouthful, sorry.
Similar to this one, it's a kind of
Like a dumpling.
yeah, flour. It's kind of type of flour.
Like a, yeah, flour. Flour on the outside. We tried our best, guys, but this meal has fully defeated us. Well, that was so delicious. I'm so glad that we got to have some Cantonese food here before I flew home. I love Cantonese food. Like, the Cantonese food is like the type of food that you're probably more used to having in like the West. It's still not quite the same, but it is more like sweet and sour, chow mein, dumplings, stuff like that. And it comes from like Guangzhou and Hong Kong, like that area down south. And it's my favourite type of Chinese food. So I really, oh gosh, my glasses are so reflective. Can you see my eyes? Anyway, I'm really glad I got to have that, so that's good. I'm gonna let me settle for a bit, and then we're gonna jump back in the car to go to the theatre. It's not too far from here, I don't think, but I think Jessie said that we have to get in the car again, so we're gonna go there, and the show starts in like 50 minutes, so we've got plenty of time, so I'm so excited. Like, I love the ballet, I'm so excited for it. What are we doing? Oh, I see. Guys, we're in the theatre now, and Jess was just explaining. What is this normally used for?
For the government meeting.
For government meetings, this is normally used for. So we have tables in front of our chairs, which is so random, but do you know what? It is great for my water bottle, so I can't complain. So, what's this for, Jessie?
I think it's for it should have button before, and people can vote.
Oh, we should have that for the ballet. Like, do we like it or not? Like, we have a thing called X Factor. It'd be like that. Like, Anyway, these are our tables. How funky is that? Hi guys, so it is the end of the day. I'm just using my phone to illuminate my face. I'm heading home now. The ballet was incredible. Like, I'm actually really excited because I got to film some of it as well. Like, here in China they don't seem to have any rules about filming, and they actually said at the beginning of this one, you're welcome to film and take photos, just don't do like flash photography, which I find really strange. Like, that's not the norm in England. And they're actually like really strict on it. I don't know if like it's the same anywhere else in the world, but in England they're really strict on like taking videos and stuff in ballets and shows. So yeah, it was amazing, and honestly, like, wow, it was just incredible. And you know what, that was the local Tianjin ballet that I just watched, and they were just breathtaking. Like, they just were amazing. That was the first time I've ever seen Giselle like performed on a stage before, and it was just amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna head home. Me and Callum, I'm gonna be honest, I still have a bit of packing to do. I think Callum's done most of it today, but there's like some bits and bobs in my drawers and stuff like that that I need to sort out before we go to bed. I think I actually bought some food back from the restaurant for Callum because there was some really good sweet and sour, so I knew that he'd like it. So I bought some of that back, and I think he's already had some like noodles and stuff for dinner as well, so he can have a little bit of an extra dinner tonight. And we're going to do the suitcases, make sure everything is sorted, so tomorrow evening is like a relaxful world, I don't know, a relaxing, stress-free day. That's my aim. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking, I'm gonna chill out, and I've got like 20 minutes back to my apartment now, so I'm gonna put some music on and just relax. And I shall see you in the morning. Good morning guys, it is Friday today. I'm heading into school. It's the last day of school. I don't know how I feel today, I'll be honest. I got all the suitcases done, which is like I'm really happy about, but I just feel sad today. I don't know. But I have got, my children have got some like, I've got like a little bubble thing, so I brought that in today. I also got my old Hoover, like, so we have like this electric Hoover that like just kind of whizzes about and does the like hoovering itself, and I'm gonna, like, my TA Jessie was like, oh yeah, I'll have it, so we'll give it to her because we didn't put it in the shipping. So yeah, that's what I've got today with me, so a lot of hands full today. But today is going to be a fun day, I'm sure of it. Like, we've got a pool party, we're going to play the pirate game, we're going to have like a little disco thing in the afternoon. Like, it should be really good fun. I'm just a bit like, I don't know how I feel. It's the last day of school. It's going to be really sad because I'm leaving, but at the same time, I'm so excited to go home. Like, and I know I'm not, like, it's not like we're moving back home, because we are moving to another school in a few weeks, but like, I'm just so excited to be home for like a solid amount of time, relax and chill out, and yeah, I don't know, it's a really, really weird feeling today. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and just look outside the window, I think. Hi guys, so I'm at school now, I'll be honest. I'm feeling overwhelmed, I must say. Anyway, I'm at school. I have got these gifts that I need to start preparing, but to be honest, I have a free period, like period 2, so I'll probably just do it then. But I have been writing these cards to the children, like just like little postcards, and I've still got like half them left to do. So I think I'm going to quickly do them this morning because I need to get them done for lunchtime. Yeah, and my classroom is so bad. Like, I'll just quickly show you, hang on. Look at my classroom, it is so empty. This makes me feel so sad. But yes, so these are the pots that they were using. Like, we've been growing plants, so they like took some plants home yesterday, and any ones that didn't grow they washed out, which is just kind of stacked over there. But yeah, and this is like the things that I bought the children. So it's just a little wand thing that looks like this, and then I've got some liquid in there as well, so I need to put that in each one. And then this is the thing that I'm giving to Jessie. We've used it for like the last year, and it's amazing. So she was like, oh, I want a robot Hoover too. So I'm going to give that to her. And then actually also over here I've got some craft beers for one of the colleagues I worked with last year, who's awesome. I know that he likes his craft beers, and this is like a special Tianjin one. So I'm going to give them to him. Yeah, that's about it really. And over here I've got some gifts for our EAL and immersion, and Miss Jessie, our TA teachers, and the children are just like putting in their cards and stuff in there. So yeah, got everything sorted, I think. Hi guys, so it's now like nearly 10 and I had such a lovely morning with my children. We had like a pool party and they got to just like take everything, all like the like what are they called? Like floats and stuff like that. They got to like play around with all that and they just loved it and it was so lovely. I'm definitely in future going to try and make sure we do a pool party with my future classes if it's possible, if we have a pool. But yeah, that was really nice. Anyway, I now need to attach these to their gifts and I'm going to put this out after lunch so that they can then go outside and play with them for a little bit as well, because I thought that'd be quite nice to go and do in the quad. So that should be nice. I've got a few really nice gifts and I just want to show you this because it's random but I love it. So my children, have I got it on my door? So my children have these things, so I actually have them here. My kids love things like this, and basically what this is just a piece of paper and they learn how to like do origami with it, so they love stuff like this. And there's one that's like a long strip that you can like make stars out of, and my kids like will make them just randomly at their break time and then they'll come in and give me them, and I love them and I've been like putting them on my wall all year. And I took some of them home the other day because I was like, I'm going to take them home and take them to Bangkok with me. So I had like some of my Korean girls came in and got me a jar of stars. And they like, it's literally stars that they've made themselves. I'll show you some here. And they literally just make it out of paper, but they've made me a massive jar of them and they told me that I was their star of the we have a thing called star of the year, and they're like, I was their star of the year because I am a star. And I was like, so cute, I'm gonna take this, it's so adorable, like this is my favorite gift ever. But yeah, so that was really nice. I've also got some chocolate and some dried mango. Apparently that's a really cool thing to give teachers for their gifts, so I think my TA Jessie will probably munch on that. But I have got some more chocolate and some Hershey's, and one of my kids even picked up on the fact that I love coffee, and she's got me like some type of coffee that it's meant to be nice. I don't know, so we'll try that. I'll take that home with me and try that. But yeah, so it's been a really nice like morning. Yeah. But I just thought, you know what, this afternoon we're having like a little party thing, and I thought it'd be really nice to do like silly certificates. So I'm just looking now online for like certificates to give them for like funniest moment and like best slime maker, because we made slime and stuff like that. So I thought that'd be really good. But yeah, so I'm going to do that now, and I shall see you in a bit. Okay guys, this is the pirate game that I've mentioned before, and basically the children have to put like these different symbols into the grid, and then they have like a shield and a mirror, so if they use it they have to put a cross through here to know that we use it. They can keep like their hit list is for like people who have lots of money, and then basically they put all of these in the grid as well. Oh, they put these in this grid up here, and then like I will say a coordinate, they have to cross it off, and then they can add up their money. Oh, they can add up their money down here. There's a bank, so they can put money in the bank, and basically it's like the idea of whoever has the most money at the end. And they have like teams of groups as well. Oh, they have teams of groups as well that they can use, so they can like kill other tables and stuff like that. It's really good fun. The kids love it. Guys, can we just take a moment to point out that I have now got 250 subscribers. Whoop 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 whoop. So I haven't been running my YouTube channel for very long. Well, it feels like I have. I have been doing it for like the last academic year, so I started in like September, I think, August, September time. And granted, I haven't like uploaded as often as I would like to, because I've been teaching. But for a really long time, I had 17 subscribers, and I was really proud of my 17 subscribers. And then I remember saying to someone at work had found one of my videos about Tianjin and was asking about my channel. And they were like, oh yeah, I saw you only had like 17 subscribers, so you're not really that good. And I was like, what? But I've got 50, so screw you. If you're watching this, you know who you are. Got 50 subscribers. Whoop whoop. Guys, this is Jessie's drink. What is this? Lychee.
Yeah, lychee extra frizzle.
What's the thing at the bottom?
Some jam. I don't know what's jam.
Well, I have no idea, guys. No idea. That's right, Miss Sarah. Hi guys, so it's Saturday today and we are at Beijing airport. Our flight leaves in like 2 hours and we are so excited to be getting home. Like, we packed up everything, our suitcases, obviously we packed up everything because we're at the airport, but we have 4 suitcases between us and a small suitcase for our hand luggage and 2 backpacks each, and we've also just stopped at the duty free and picked up some baijiu, so that should be, I think maybe we should try that over the barbecue tomorrow, but yeah, so it's really nice to be going home. I'm looking forward to seeing family and then just relaxing in England until we move, and like, yeah, I'm so excited. This flight is 10 hours and 15 minutes. Not so excited for that flight, but we are premium economy, so I will film as much as I can to show you what it's like. I've never flown premium economy before, so I feel fancy, but I don't think it's actually that special. But it'd be nice because we get to have seats of 2 and I can annoy Callum the whole way. So yeah, we've just had some food and we're going to relax for a bit and go to the boarding gate in about half an hour. Hi guys, we're in premium economy now. We have got 2 seats together, which is nice, and the flight should leave on time, so that is good. I'm checking out what movies are available, so I'm not sure what to watch. Hi guys, so the food has arrived. We've got some ravioli, some chicken salad-ish, and some green tea tiramisu. Hi guys, so it is now a few days later and that was my weekly vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. That was my last week in China and it feels really surreal to be back in England. We've been back in England for a few days now, so I'm enjoying being back. I'm feeling refreshed, I'm feeling happy, and today actually me and Callum are going to head down to Brighton, so I will film that and put that in another video. But that was my last week in China, so don't worry though, there is still plenty more China videos to come. I'll be honest, in the last like 2 or 3 weeks of living in China, I've filmed loads. So I have like an apartment tour coming up, I have videos about like my expectations versus reality, pros and cons, like how to get a VPN. All those types of videos will be coming up. I did film them, I just didn't have time to edit and put them up before we left. So if you are here because you love China videos, don't worry, they are coming. But yeah, so I am home and I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you very, very soon. I will be putting some more China videos up whilst also putting some bits up like of my time here in England and me getting ready to move to our next place. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe because it really helps this channel, and I shall see you very, very soon. Bye!